that spend their entire lifetime and never experience what you will be experiencing feel very special in those regards. Understand your uniqueness. We enjoy using that word special as it makes Brian's blood pressure rise. He is not comfortable with that, but therefore we use it in every sentence we say with him. But it is true. You must come to realize your ability, your uniqueness, your purpose. When you think of those times in your life that were dark, and you equate it to the fact that you hurt others, that you were a bad person, you must remember you have given a gift to those that you have touched. It may feel as though what you did was wrong to you, that society judges you as wrong in those situations. We understand you must live by man's law here, but your first law is to yourself. The experiences, the lessons that those that you affected received from those moments are priceless. They cannot be given, they must be experienced. You provided the platform in which they could have those experiences. You need to begin to start looking at those things in your life as great lessons. You grew as a person more from those experiences than any other experience you will have in your life. You are becoming the person that you want to be. There is an optimum path for each of you. The majority of you do not follow it. You get sidetracked easily in this physical existence. We understand that. We are here to nudge you in the right direction. Do not get us wrong. If you decide that you are not going to listen, we are pleased as punch with that too. We know that what you will experience is nothing but growth. So all we try and do is keep you as close to your optimum path as we can without taking away your free choice. But there are cases at times, like yours, in which there will be moments where what you are feeling is taken out of the equation. It is not that we are not listening to you or that we do not care what you think. It is that we have agreed prior to this with you and your higher self that you are going to allow us to make the choice for you. It will feel uncomfortable and awkward. We recall Brian being pissed even at many points. But in the long run, he has realized that it was all in agreement prior to him coming forward into the physical. You will find the same thing.
Is that what's been going on with the last week?
Oh, yes. The last year. The last 25 years.
Right.
You are now reaching that point in which you have spent the first part of your life preparing for. Because, to be honest, if you think that the dark period was hard to get through, you have not seen anything yet. What you are about to experience will change you forever in the most dramatic way that we can guarantee you. A year from now, when you run into people who you used to know, they will not recognize who you are. There will be no familiarity or connection with them anymore. This is a good thing for you in that form. We do not like the words good and bad. We do not use them in a judgmental standard. Please know that. But there comes a point when you are truly changing and you are truly getting to know yourself and love yourself, that those around you that do not support that simply drop away. They are quickly replaced with those who do see it, those who do support you, and those that want you to love. So do not dread that day, and do not feel that you will miss them. You will think of them occasionally, but it will just never seem to work out that you can get together. That is because you have nothing in common with them anymore. It also makes them very uncomfortable when they see that you care about yourself now, especially when they do not care about themselves. It is as we said before, two pieces of sandpaper grinding against one another is what you'll feel. Your clicks, your shifts will be very pronounced, very obvious. You will literally hear it and feel it when it happens. Embrace that moment. It means your vibration is raising yet again. You will have many moments like this, much like Craig has had, much like Brian has had. It is uncomfortable at first. It almost feels as foreign as going to another country for you. But you will become accustomed to them and realize the joy in them. When that shift and click takes place, it is a permanent fix. It is your vibration now sits at that level always, even on your bad days. But we will get you there. It will be a lot of what we would call play, but you might call work. You must be the most active participant in this. We have seen your strength and we know what you desire. All that you desire, the universe is bringing together, but it cannot begin fully until we are at that point and you have found yourself again. And there is a beautiful woman that is trapped inside a ball of darkness that you have put there. We see the fear of allowing her to come out. It is part of your power in your belief system. It will be exciting to see that change, but it will not be an easy journey. Just know that we are all here for you, and that you have very, very strong, good, physical, human friends that will be here for you too. But again, it will be a tough road. So remember why you are doing this when you are in those moments. And you will come to a point eventually where you will view them as exciting. You are looking forward to the darkness because you will realize the bounce back, the lesson that is coming, the blessings that are coming from that negative moment. But we understand that is down the road. It is kind of, as Brian says, you're in the first phase. This is your first step. And in order to achieve those gifts and abilities that are yours, by the right of the universe, yours, we have to start with loving ourselves. That is such a hard thing for you in the physical to do. You are beat down daily, surrounded by ads, surrounded by people that tell you you are not good enough. If what they were saying was true, then no one would be good enough to cross into non-physical, to experience the matrix, to experience their guides. What they are telling you is wrong. You are more than good enough. It is a way for those in this world to maintain their power. As you both know, another will put you down because they believe it makes them look better. They feel powerful when they can pick on you or bully you. They think that they are in control. You have the power. It is all in how your reaction is. Do not let them take your power. You are strong and you are intelligent. Those that push that onto you and give you that negative energy, you must open your heart to them. You must remember and have compassion, for they are very sad, they are very insecure, they are everything that they are repeating to you and the energy they are pushing to you, they feel of themselves. It is as if they are talking into a mirror. And when you realize that it is not hatred that you want to give back, it is love that you want to give them, and that is difficult. That is difficult when you are angry. That is difficult when the emotions of being hurt stand in your way. We understand this in the human condition. But in finding that you have suddenly been able to look at that person who brings that contrast into your life and open your arms to them and say, I love you no matter what. So hate me all you want, but I'm not going to give you the power of hurting me anymore, because I love you for who you are inside. It will happen one day. You will not even realize it until after it is done, and you will weep. Because you will realize that it is a turning point for you, that you have achieved something that you did not think was possible. And it is a clear statement of how much you love yourself when you are able to do that. That does not mean that until that moment you do not love yourself. That is not true. Always love yourself. When you find that you have released that dark energy and you are viewing your past in a positive light, the emotion that you will feel will be so overwhelming, you will feel as though you are going to die, that you are going to cross over. We cannot do anything to soften that. It is